and welcome to ENZYMENTAL. I'm Jason Carter, and today I wanted to talk to you about hormone-disrupting chemicals, which are chemicals that mimic hormones and interfere with the endocrine system in the body, which is our system responsible for everything from growth and development to tissue function, mood, and metabolism. Hormones are messenger molecules that travel throughout the body, ensuring that different parts of the body communicate with each other so that the entire body functions optimally. Endocrine disrupting chemicals, or EDCs, scramble and interfere with these communications. There are countless man-made chemicals on the market, and many have endocrine-disrupting properties. Common ones include pesticides, phthalates found in soft plastics and personal care products, bisphenol A or BPA found in the linings of some canned foods, medical equipment, and thermal receipts, parabens found in personal care products, perfluorochemicals found in non-stick cookware, and brominated flame retardants, often found in electronics, furniture, and building materials. And the scary thing is that while most people are exposed to endocrine disrupting chemicals daily, children in particular are especially vulnerable to their effects. Children are more sensitive to chemical exposure for many reasons. They eat and drink more relative to their body weight as compared to adults, so they can take in more toxins through their food and water. They also spend more time crawling or lying on the ground where toxic chemicals can be found, and EDCs can enter the body through the skin. Two of the most important organs in the body that work to eliminate unwanted toxins are the kidneys, which filter toxins out of the blood and into the urine, and also the liver, which works to package up toxins to be eliminated. But in babies and small children, these organs are still developing and not able to keep up with today's high toxic load. Additionally, compared to adults, babies and young children have lower levels of the enzymes responsible for metabolizing environmental chemicals. Scientists have found that EDCs can increase the risk of childhood neurodevelopmental disorders or even obesity by disrupting hormone processes during the most critical periods of development, including in utero. For example, small changes to a mother's thyroid-stimulating hormone levels during pregnancy are associated with reduced cognitive abilities, ADHD, and increased autism risk in children born to those mothers. There are a number of endocrine-disrupting pesticides in particular that are known to inhibit thyroid hormone production. We're exposed to chemical pesticides through our diet and the environment, and while they are toxic to adults and children alike, a child's small and still developing body is particularly vulnerable. Even low levels of pesticide exposure can affect young children's neurological and behavioral development, and many common neurological disorders found in children today, including ADHD and autism, may in fact be related to the disruption of the thyroid system while women are pregnant. Phthalates are industrial chemical plasticizers that help to make plastics softer and more flexible. They're widely used in personal care products to moisture skin, to make fragrances last longer, to dissolve and blend ingredients, and to impart flexibility to nail polish after it dries. Phthalates are used to make plastic food containers, children's toys, plastic wrap made from PVC, and they're also found in personal care products like nail polish, lotions, shampoos, perfumes, colognes, and body sprays. One unexpected place you can find phthalates is in restaurant food, as people who eat more meals from fast food joints, restaurants, and cafeterias typically have consistently higher levels of urinary phthalates compared to people who cooked at home, and in this group in particular, adolescents seem to have the highest levels of phthalates. Bisphenol A, or BPA, is another common endocrine-disrupting compound that's most frequently used in the lining of aluminum cans, although many companies have, to their credit, begun labeling their cans as BPA-free, as BPA is linked to everything from breast and prostate cancer to both male and female infertility, but also obesity, early-onset puberty, and polycystic ovary syndrome, or PCOS. So what can you do or even take to deal with the constant threat of these endocrine-disrupting chemicals? Therapeutic enzymes and modified citrus pectin taken on an empty stomach between meals individually can really help to cleanse the body of these dangerous compounds. When you take an enzyme on an empty stomach, it enters the bloodstream, and it travels throughout the bloodstream, breaking down anything in the body that doesn't belong there. And this can include things like undigested protein, cellular debris, toxins, and even viruses. And similarly, modified citrus pectin, which is particularly good at removing heavy metals, is so comprehensive and indiscriminate as far as what it pulls out of you that I've told people for years, don't take your modified citrus pectin within 2 hours of taking any supplements or medication, because it'll actually remove those from you also. So enzymes and modified citrus pectin then are two of the best natural remedies for dealing with this constant toxic load of endocrine disrupting chemicals and actually getting them out of the body. And a great way to take both of these compounds is to maybe alternate or take them at different times throughout the day. Take your modified citrus pectin at nighttime so it can work throughout the night, and take your therapeutic enzymes on an empty stomach between meals. And if you do this, you're likely to notice better mental clarity and a more sustained energy throughout the day, and you can also give these to children also. The modified citrus pectin in particular comes either as powder, capsules, or even often orange-flavored chewables, so that would be appropriate for children. So this is just something to think about as we exist in this ultra-toxic world today. Make sure that you're doing something every day to effectively detox your body. Thanks for watching. I'm Jason Carter, and I'll see you next time on ENZYMENTAL. Stay healthy.